what I expected when I walked into that apartment. Maybe silence, maybe guilt, maybe a sock left behind or a seat that would connect the dots, but not this. Not her. Let me back up. After finding the second apartment address on one of his corporate mailings, I went there without telling anyone. My stomach was in knots the entire drive. I half expected to find him and Charlotte inside, playing house, laughing about how dumb I must be. But when I got there, it was empty. Not abandoned, just quiet, neat, minimalist, the kind of place someone actually lives in, not just crashes in. I stepped inside, shaking, and immediately noticed the details. His cologne in the bathroom, the toothbrush that wasn't his, soft pink with a worn grip, a rope hanging on the back of the bedroom door, delicate and cream-colored with lace trim. Definitely not mine, definitely not Charlotte's. And finally, perfume. It was floral and heavy, the kind you only wear when you want someone to notice. I didn't recognize the scent, but it was everywhere. The sheets, the towels, even his hoodie on the chair. My brain spun. Charlotte didn't wear perfume. Ever. She thought it made her break out. That's how I knew. This wasn't her place. There was a drawer half open in the nightstand. Inside, a small collection of makeup, a diamond tennis bracelet, and, this is the kicker, a business card. Dr. Marin Valenti, clinical psychologist, private practice. At first, it didn't register. I stared at the name like it meant nothing. Then it clicked. Marin was the therapist he claimed he'd been seeing for stress. The one he said helped him get through his dark phases. I asked to meet her. He said, "It's not that kind of therapy. We just talk online. You wouldn't like her style." Yeah, I bet. I looked her up. She had a private office across town, 5-star reviews, and a glowing bio about emotional clarity and interpersonal reconnection. There was even a photo of her. She was gorgeous, sleek, professional, early 40s, striking smile, the kind of woman who radiated calm competence and apparently slept with married men who paid for her apartment. I felt like my blood turned to ice water. So now there were 3 of us. Me, the wife, Charlotte, the sister/side piece, and Marin, the therapist turned, mistress? Sugar baby? His actual girlfriend? That night, I didn't cry, I didn't scream, I didn't break anything. I made a spreadsheet. Yup, a full-on betrayal map. Names, dates, addresses, flights, credit card charges, text messages, perfume brands, car rentals, apartment keys. I even color-coded it, because if I was going to fall apart, I was going to do it organized. The sickest part? The timeline showed overlaps. He was seeing Marin for at least a year before he even touched Charlotte. That meant my sister was his side check, the backup act to a sloppy sequel to A Secret Life already in motion. Charlotte didn't know, I didn't know, hell, maybe even Marin didn't know, which made what I did next inevitable. I called her.